Well, I am not one of the lucky people who has actually had a spontaneous out-of-body experience, although apparently you can have them when you're asleep, get up in the morning and not realise that it's even happened. But I went into this experiment trying very, very hard to be sceptical. Imagine floating over your own body in an operating theatre, or the feeling of watching a car wreck that you are struggling to survive.
It's amazing. It's a life-changing experience. It really makes you realise that you're more than your physical body.
Flatline.
In Flatliners, they risked death to achieve the sensation. But there's no reason to take such drastic measures. Just submit to Professor Henrik Ehrson's experiment. He can induce an out-of-body experience in nearly anyone and thinks he knows why they happen.
It's a bit strange already. I can just see the back of my own head as if I'm in a barber shop.
Through those goggles, I'm seeing what those cameras behind me are filming. My back. Now for the second sensory upset. Ehrsson jabs a pen towards the cameras, which I see through my goggles. At the same time, he taps me on the chest with his other hand. But I think he's tapping me with that hand.
Okay, so, yeah.
This is a truly bizarre experience. Right now, I don't feel like I'm sitting here inside my own body. I feel like I'm over here, looking at the back of my own head.
Okay, that's really...
Although I know what's being done to me, I am still totally thrown.
Can I shake your hand, sir?
Okay, look a bit silly now. So I feel like I can reach out and put my hand on my own shoulder, but then there's nothing there.
Ehrsson doesn't claim out-of-body experiences are never spiritual, but believes at least some of the time they are a neurological glitch. There's a rational explanation.
From a biological perspective, out-of-body experiences is when the brain gets it wrong. The brain can completely misinterpret the world and the location of the self in that world.
Either because someone like Ehrsson is messing with your senses, or through lack of sleep, stress, pain, or shock.
The first one you have is scary because you're not quite sure what's going on and you're not quite sure if you're going to be able to get back into the body.
Back in your body, both scientist and clairvoyant agree you'll never look at things in quite the same way again. Now, Ehrson's next plan is to use high-definition goggles to make the experience even more real. He says that he could also replicate that floating feeling, but there's no scientific value in that, apparently. But there's one thing that he cannot do. He can't replicate that feeling of sort of moving through walls or through furniture, which apparently some people do experience. Diane?
So there's still a mystery there. So, did it make you dizzy inside that, Nick?
It was quite an amazing experience. I mean, I was trying to be skeptical, as I said, but Ken, the sound man, said that he noticed that my breathing got shorter, it got shallower, I was a little bit panicky, and then once I was in the moment, I was totally there, I was sitting behind myself, I was enjoying myself, and one bonus, I realised that I need a haircut, just a little trim around the back. Diane?
The brain works in mysterious ways, especially in your case. Okay, thanks a lot.